Well, it is day 2 of the International Champions Cup. The fans getting another chance to see some of their favourite clubs from Europe and beyond. A real party atmosphere, dare I say it, a carnival of an atmosphere. Further evidence of the increasing popularity of the beautiful game in countries where previously it wasn't thought possible. The clubs really are putting in a massive effort too, with fan interaction, a big theme in the time between matches. And the players, I'm glad to report, seem thoroughly to be enjoying their newfound widespread fame as well. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. So the pivotal day, we should know which way this competition is going by the end of it.
Yeah, Peter, while it's a given that this contest won't hit the levels of intensity nor the competitiveness of a regular season fixture, but let's just hope we get a good advertisement to boost the popularity of both these clubs. The fans have been quite incredible and they deserve a healthy amount of excitement.
So it's away we go then. Referee's given a throw. De Ligt. Daniel Alves. Candreva. And here's Tevez. Pedro gets it back. Fernando. Kessié. Fernando tries to switch the play. Zuma. Nainggolan tries to get it forward quickly. Look at the defender bombing forward. Foot in. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Kessié positions himself well and cuts it out. Deftly done. De Ligt. Hamsik. Asamoah. Dembele. Chiellini. And here's Candreva. Candreva. Tevez. And a shot! Kessié.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Dani Alves with the clearance. Asamoah. Decent progress down the left. Oh, that's neat. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Willian. And it's Pedro. Pedro plays it out to the flank. And here's Pedro. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Candreva tries lifting it over. Well played, he saw that coming. Dembele does well to read it and intercepts. He's made sure that that won't get through. Kessié. Florenzi. Gorgeous control there. Now it's Ribéry, and the counter is on. Now Samoa. Looking for space out wide. Ribéry. Ribéry gets up to head it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Florenzi looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. It'll be a throw-in. Pedro. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Dembele. It is deadlocked. Cristiano Ronaldo going for goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Boateng tries to clear. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Jerome Boateng, across the field it goes. Gets into a dangerous position. Good ball. Pedro. Pedro decides to play it back. Aguero. It's bounced out! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Aguero sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Florenzi plays it short. Nainggolan not easily shrugged off the ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
It's a loose ball. Willian. Nainggolan. Candreva tries to stroke it through. Cleared away. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Candreva! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Juventus have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Florenzi. And it's played forward. And the through ball is intercepted. Hamsik. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Jerome Boateng. Boateng drives it forward. Played into space out wide. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Hoists it forward. And it's Nainggolan. He could be in here. Has a pop! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Daniel Alves. Aguero. Chiellini. Daniel Alves. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0. It's a throw-in. Dani Alves. Now it's Aguero. Hoists it high. He's found his man. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Juventus come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And the game has already resumed here.
Juventus going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Nainggolan. A buccaneering run from the defender. Chiellini. Dembele. Tevez pushes to get on the end of it. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And he's going long. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. Nainggolan. Zuma. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Dembele. Out to the left it goes. Hamsik. Ribery is onto it and can take it up. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Willian. Florenzi. Florenzi with the crossfield ball. And it's Pedro! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Pedro certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Daniel Alves. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And it's Candreva. Dani Alves. Dani Alves with the cross. Big chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Now it's Pedro. Here's the delivery. That intervention was very necessary. Dembele goes looking. Defenders on the back foot. And there's a long ball. Tevez needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Hit long and direct. Zuma. Conte. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Gets the better of his man. Shapes to shoot! In it goes! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So that's two now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Pedro. And here's Aguero. The message is clear, none shall pass. Aguero just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Asamoah. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Moses. England with a long pass. Chiellini. Dembele. And it's Candreva. Oh, nice touch. Dani Alves is charging up to meet it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
There's going to be another change here. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Kante goes long. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Moses! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Hamsik. And here's Higuain. Fernando does well there, alert. Pedro. Nainggolan plays it forward. Pedro. Baba. Now it's Candreva. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Pedro hits that long. Daniel Alves. Dani Alves goes looking, and it's Candreva. Dani Alves. Into the box. Finds himself eased off the ball. And here's Nainggolan. Moses plays it backwards, and it's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And Batshuayi! Oh, that is rather wayward. Daniel Alves. Tries to dink it in. Kwadwo Asamoah gets into the right position to intercept. It has got through to him. Higuain! This could fall anywhere. And Kawashima pulls off a sensational save. Tevez. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. And here's Tevez. It's anyone's ball. And it's Tevez. Tevez goes up and over. Played out to the right. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Juventus always look the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the results. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Juventus will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity that's hard to upset.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
This is